City lights don't sleep. Concrete under my boots. Whiskey burning in my chest. That's how I keep moving. Whiskey in my veins, concrete beneath my feet. Hard times and heartache on every street. I keep walking on, can't accept defeat. Life tastes like whiskey and feels like concrete. Cold nights, neon signs, stories in the rain. Every cracked sidewalk holds somebody's pain. Whiskey keep me warm when the world turns gray. Concrete hold me down, but I rise each day. I've seen broken glass, dreams fade to dust. Learned to keep moving, learned who to trust. This city got teeth trying to bite my soul, but the fire in my chest makes the broken whole. Whiskey in my veins, concrete beneath my feet. Hard times and heartache on every street. I keep walking on, can't accept defeat. Life tastes like whiskey and feels like concrete. On the ground, the hum of the traffic's a midnight sound. I sip slow truth from a burning glass. Every scar I wear says the pain won't last. Concrete jungle, but I ain't no prey. I carve my name where the shadows stay. From alley to stage, from gutter to flame, I'm still me, and I won't be tamed. Concrete may be heavy, but whiskey makes me strong. This city cuts me daily, but I'm still singing oh. Whiskey in my veins, concrete beneath my feet. Hard times and heartache on every street. I keep walking on, can't accept defeat. Life tastes like whiskey and feels like concrete. Yeah, bitter burn, solid ground. That's city life right there.
Two roads in front of me. One paved in gold, one paved in truth. I know which way I'm going. I'm standing at the crossroads of my life. Darkness on the left, on the right, the light. Every step I take, I'm choosing my fight. I'm standing at the crossroads of my life. They told me, son, easy roads paved and clean. All you gotta do is trade away your dreams. But I ain't selling out for no quick shine, cause a man without soul ain't worth a dime. I've seen friends fall for the dollar bill, lost in the game where the winners kill. Me, I'd rather starve than be bought and chained. I walked the long road in the wind and rain. I'm standing at the crossroads of my life. Darkness on the left, on the right, the light. Every step I take, I'm choosing my fight. I'm standing at the crossroads of my life. Streetlights flicker where the shadows play. Voices in my head try to lead me astray. One pass easy, but my soul's at stake. The other's uphill, but it's mine to take. I got scars from the roads that I walked before. Lessons written deep in my bones and more. If the shadows try to whisper and pull me in, I keep my boots on the road through the storm and wind. Every man's got a choice to make. Every soul's got a road to take. I'll keep walking with my head held high till the sun paints gold in the morning sky. I'm standing at the crossroads of my life. Darkness on the left, on the right, the light. Every step I take, I'm choosing my fight. I'm standing at the crossroads of my life. Yeah, I know where I'm headed. Truth over gold. Every time. Yeah. First of the month again. Bills stacking higher than my fridge. But I ain't breaking. Got the rents due blue. Money's running thin like my old worn shoes. Landlord knocking, but I'm paying my dues. Still smiling through these rents due blues. Yeah. Check came short, had to stretch that dime. Cup noodles and coffee keep me feeling fine. Lights flicker but the beat's still strong. Turn my troubles into verses in a midnight song. Pockets empty but my soul's still rich. I can't be bought, I won't ever switch. From the block to the stage, same grind, same fight. I'm just trying to make rent and still sleep at night. Got the rents due blues. Money's running thin like my old worn shoes. Landlord knocking but I'm paying my dues. Still smiling through these rents due blues. Yeah. I've been ducking bills like they're chasing me down. Walking past stores with my head turned round. Dreaming about steaks but I'm eating beans. Still rocking these threads from my teenage teens. But I keep my groove in the pocket tight. Every rhyme that I spit keeps my fire alight. Yeah, the rent might be due but my hope won't fade. I'm still standing in the sunshine, self-made. Life's a hustle, baby. Sometimes the bills don't wait. But the blues in my heart, they turn struggle into faith. Got the rents due blues. Money's running thin like my old worn shoes. Landlord knocking but I'm paying my dues. Still smiling through these rents due blues. Yeah. Yeah. Keep the lights on. I'll get it to you next week. Maybe. You can try to hold me down, but I was born to break free.
cracks in the sidewalk where dreams get sold for a low cost. Mama told me, boy, keep your soul strong. Now I'm riding every beat like a slow song. I've been broke, I've been cold, I've been hungry, but I never let the streets try to own me. Every scar on my skin is a story. Every night in the rain builds my glory. There ain't no chains on me. There ain't no lock can hold my key. I've been walking through the fire, still standing here, still free. Still strings humming on my old 6-string, while I'm writing down truths that the world don't sing. I see suits in the towers and hustlers on corners. Same game, different uniforms, different orders, but I keep my head high, eyes on the sunrise. Got my own truth, I ain't selling no disguise. You can put me in a cage, I'll still find my sky. Ain't no chain ever heavy enough to make me lie. You could try to break my body, but my spirit's out of reach. I was born with freedom burning, like the tide that owns the beach. Ain't no chains on me. Ain't no lock can hold my key. I've been walking through the fire, still standing here, still free. Yeah, still free. Always will be. Step inside my shop where the stories never end. Red leather chairs, been holding dreams since way back when. Got photos on the wall from 1963. Every face tells a tale of who we used to be. Clippers humming rhythm while the old men play chess. Young cats talking about their problems and their stress. I've been cutting hair and cutting through the lies, watching generations pass before these tired eyes. Mirror don't lie, neither do I. Every reflection got a story to cry. From the projects to the penthouse, we all the same. Just different haircuts playing life's cruel game. In the barbershop where the truth gets told, stories passed down from the young to the old. Every snip and every clip, wisdom in the chair. Barbershop Chronicles floating in the air. Old man Thompson comes in every Friday noon, talks about his son who left the family too soon. Mrs. Jackson's boy needs a cut for his interview. Hope in his eyes, got something to prove. Politicians lie on that TV screen, but in my chair we keep the conversation clean. Real talk, no filters, just man to man. Understanding life the best way that we can. Calmness and wisdom, that's my specialty. Cutting through the BS, setting people free. Every head that sits here got a different pain, but we all just trying to dance through this rain. In the barbershop where the truth gets told, stories passed down from the young to the old. Every snip and every clip, wisdom in the chair. Barbershop Chronicles floating in the air.
constant in this crazy world. Every man needs a place where his thoughts unfurl. Young blood walks in with his head held low. Life been hitting hard, got nowhere to go. But by the time I'm done with this fade, he walking out like he got it made. Cause sometimes all a man really needs is someone listening while his spirit bleeds. And I've been that ear for the community, cutting hair and cutting folks free. So when you need more than just a trim, when the world gets dark and the light gets dim, come on down where the real men meet. Barbershop Chronicles, wisdom so sweet.
That's the feeling right there. Sunday evening. Sun hanging low, painting the bricks all gold. Got the charcoal smoking, stories getting told. Whole week was a monster, had us in a cage. But right now, right here, we on a different page. Ice chest is heavy, condensation drips. Got that secret sauce recipe on my fingertips. From the concrete jungle for a little while we flew. Just a backyard patch of green for the chosen few. All we need is that barbecue and basslines. Yeah, slowing down the pace, forgetting about the timeline. Good smoke in the air and that groove so true. Nothing better for the soul, for me and you. Just that barbecue and bassline. The kick and the snare got everybody's head nodding slow. Little Timmy's grandpa tells him stories from long ago. Guitar starts to cry a little, bending on a string. Harmonica Nance's back, you can hear that metal sing. No front, no faking, no digital screens. Just calloused handshaking and worn out blue jeans. This rhythm is the roots, this flavor is the soul. Making broken pieces feel completely whole. All we need is that barbecue and basslines. Yeah, slowing down the pace, forgetting about the timeline. Good smoke in the air and that groove so true. Nothing better for the soul, for me and you. Just that barbecue and bassline. Monday's coming round the bend, we all know the deal. Another race to chase the paper, make the hustle real. But for this one moment, under
the fading light. We fill our lungs with freedom, and everything's alright. Yeah, everything's alright. Nothing better for the soul, for me and you, just that barbecue and bassline.
Platform 7:11 p.m. Watching people come and go. Every face a different story that I'll probably never know. Suitcases full of memories, tickets to a brand new start. Some running from their past, some following their heart. Got my headphones bumping beats while the announcer calls the line. Next train to Chicago leaves at 9:15. See that lady with her children, tears streaming down her face, leaving everything behind for some other time and place. Steel wheels on the railroad, singing that eternal song. Been carrying broken dreamers for so damn long. Click, clack, boom, bap, rhythm of the track. Some folks moving forward, some ain't coming back. At the train station, where the journeys begin, every departure's got a story within. Rolling on steel, chasing what's real. Train station blues, that's how we feel. Businessman in a three-piece, phone pressed to his ear, making deals and breaking hearts, hiding every fear. College girl with backpack, heading to her dreams. Nothing's ever quite as simple as it always seems. Old man with a guitar case, been riding rails for years, playing blues in every city, drowning all his tears. Young couple holding hands tight, wedding ring so new. Honeymoon to New Orleans, love still fresh and true. Watch them through the window as a train pulls away. Wonder if they'll make it or if they'll go astray. Life's a locomotive and we're all just passengers. Some get off too early, some ride to the end of the curve. At the train station where the journeys begin, every departure's got a story within. Rolling on steel, chasing what's real. Train station blues, that's how we feel. Train whistle over hip-hop drums, a 90-car echoing through the station. All aboard, the conductor calls. As another story starts, every ticket that gets punched carries someone's beating heart. Miles and miles of countryside, rushing past the glass. Future's always up ahead, but you can't outrun the past. Me, I'm just a wanderer with nowhere left to roam. Been searching for that feeling that some people call home. But maybe home's not a destination on some distant track. Maybe it's the journey and the memories you pack. So I'll keep riding these rails until my story's told. Through the young towns and the cities, through the new and old. Every station's got its lessons, every mile's got its pain. But there's something about the rhythm of that midnight train. When you hear the whistle blowing in the middle of the night, think about the dreamers chasing their guiding light. We're all just passengers on this journey through time. Train station blue with the boom bap rhyme. 40 years I've been the keeper of these spinning stories. Dusty crates full of legends, failures and glories. Every scratch tells a chapter, every skip's got soul. Now they're tearing down my shop, digitizing what was whole. Young producer walks in looking for that perfect break. Says he's sampling Muddy Waters for his new mixtape. I pull out the original, see his eyes light up. That's the sound I've been chasing in my coffee cup.
Vinyl memories spinning round and round. What was lost in the past is what's waiting to be found. From the needle to the groove, to the beat in your heart. Every record in this shop is a piece of art. In the vinyl memories, where the music lives on. Every record tells a story of a forgotten song. Sample the soul, loop the past, make it new again. Vinyl memories.
that blue note pressing from 1964. Bought it from a widow who couldn't take it anymore. Her husband played it nightly after working at the mill. Now it's background to her pain and it always will. Kid wants to buy some hip-hop, I show him where it started. Says this old stuff is boring, but I won't be outsmarted. Put on Apache by the incredible bongo band. That's the break, he shouts, now he understands.
Everything's connected in this musical chain. From Robert Johnson's Crossroads to Kendrick's Pain. The needle finds the groove, like the truth finds a lie. Every spin's a new beginning, every song's a why. In the vinyl memories, where the music lives on. Every record tells a story of a forgotten song. Sample a song, loop the past, make it new again. Vinyl memories, that's where legends begin.
Needle drop with vinyl crackle, turntable scratching over blues guitar. Going out of business, sign up on the door, but the music never dies, it just finds a different floor. Take this crate, young blood, keep the legacy alive. In every loop and every sample, the soul will still survive. Last day in the shop, packing memories away. 40 years of soundtrack to the things I couldn't say, but I see it in his eyes. That hunger and that need to dig deeper in the crates to plant a musical seed. He's the bridge between the eras, vinyl to the cloud, making grandpa's blues records sound fresh and loud. Thank you for the knowledge as he walks out the door. Keep the music breathing, that's what records are for. So when you hear that sample and you feel that groove, remember there's a story in every move. From wax to ones and zeros, the heart remains the same. Vinyl memory forever, music is the flame.
Music is the flame.
On the concrete, 12-hour shift. Sweat on my collar, but my spirit won't drift. Clock keep ticking, but the rhythm won't die. Blues in my veins and the truth in my eyes. Steel-toed soul, heavy like the rain, carrying my burden through the struggle and the pain. Hip-hop heartbeat, blues in my hand. I'm building my freedom on this broken land. Machines keep grinding, sparks in the night, but the music inside me keeps burning bright. Slide guitar crying, backbeat roar, hammering my story into rhythm and law. This ain't no sermon, it's a worker's hymn. From the foundry floor to the city's dim. Every nail I drive, every street I roam, blues and boom bap gonna take me home.
hip-hop heartbeat, blues in my hand. I'm building my freedom on this broken land.
City streets where the old meets the new. Guitar strings crying blues while the beat drops smooth and true. From the Mississippi Delta to the concrete jungle's call. Same pain, different generation. We've been through it all. Got my grandfather's harmonica and my headphones on tight, sampling Robert Johnson while I'm riding through the night. These crossroads ain't just legend, they're right here on the block, where tradition meets the future and the clock don't ever stop. At the crossroads where the blues meets the boom bap, soul of the past flowing through the hip-hop track. Every story's got a rhythm, every struggle's got a rhyme. Crossroads Chronicles, standing at the test of time. Slide guitar weeping through the speakers of my ride, while the 808s are thumping, got that feeling deep inside. Same stories, different decade, but the truth remains the same. Love and loss and broken dreams running through my veins. From the juke joints down in Memphis to the studios up north, music is the medicine that we keep bringing forth. Sample that old vinyl, loop it with a modern twist. Blues ain't dead, it just evolved into something we can't miss. At the crossroads where the blues meets the boom bap, soul of the past flowing through the hip-hop trap. Every story's got a rhythm, every struggle's got a rhyme. Crossroads Chronicles, standing at the test of time. They say you make a deal with the devil at the crossroads, but I made mine with the music, and that's how the story goes. Blues in my DNA, hip-hop in my soul, two worlds colliding, making something beautiful and whole. So when you hear that guitar crying over beats that make you move, remember we're all connected by this universal groove. From the cotton fields to concrete, the struggle and the art. Crossroads Chronicles forever, beating in America's heart.
echoes in the dark. Yeah, I hear that sound. Midnight freight train rumbling underground. Midnight freight train, carry me home. Through the smoke and the struggle, I ain't alone. Beats hit heavy like the rail on the track. Once you hear that whistle, there's no turning back. Graffiti walls, stories painted in paint. Boom bap rhythm, blues in my vein. Steel strings crying, harmonica moans. Every mile I ride, I carve my own tone. Rust on the rails, but the fire still burns. Every wheel that turns, another lesson I learned. From the delta to the block, the rhythm's the same. Got blues in my soul and hip-hop in my name. Midnight freight train, rolling through my veins. Thunder in the night, breaking all the chains. Ride on that rhythm, ride on that beat, where the crossroads of the city and the country meet.